What's going on, True Comeback King family? How you guys doing there? It's your buddy Rere187 hanging out with my man Gameaholic. And like usual, we got our buddy Kokomo. It's kind of hard to tell which one of you two fags are which. I mean, as a president, would you stop wearing purple? That's just my only request. You can wear purple. It's you I'm worried about. I mean, Jesus Christ, talking about
We're
fashion
both
statements.
presidents, right?
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. And over here on my left-hand side, we have our man, Mr. TCK Sepsis. Both Sepsis and my man
Yeah,
Kokomo are paid members of the family, and it's a blessing and groovy to have you guys here. So how's everyone doing this
so
morning?
Pretty good. How about you, Ray?
Good, man. Yesterday was kind of weird, man.
Coffee's on very strong.
I think I hit like 3 black cats. Two of them was like actually walking across a train track, and the other one was underneath the ladder. And then I like fell into a mirror, so I'm not quite sure how luck's gonna work out right now. But I figured I'd shout out later. How was your Friday the 13th?
Definitely should have put that on Twitch.
I should have. Kokomo, how was your Friday the 13th? Was it good?
Yeah, aside from going to fucking court and shit like that. But other than that, it was alright.
Woo, woo. Oh, gotta go. Police here. Let me guess. You didn't go to court for yourself, did you?
What was that?
You didn't have to go to court for yourself, did you?
Oh
You
no,
got some
just
explain
jury duty
tickets?
shit.
Oh, okay, just making sure you don't got no kilo hidden behind the desk. Let me just check
So you
down
gotta
here.
tell us.
No, there ain't no kilos with the kid. Okay, he's clean. Sepsis, what the fuck did you put underneath my desk? What the fuck did you put down there? Oh, that hey,
Nothing.
Doobie. Hey, we'll smoke that later.
Nothing.
We'll smoke that later. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Songbird's not here. Now you're just jacking off my desk. I don't appreciate that. Would you stop jacking off my damn desk? Jesus Christ. Problem I gotta deal with. Well, TCK, it's good to have you guys here on stage, and it's good to have you guys at home taking time out of your busy weeks to just watch this news show. Thank you guys for everything, and it's a pleasure to have you as members. Shall we get started, you guys? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ready when you are.
Well, what do you say we go ahead and get started with our good friend, Mr. Kokomo? Go ahead and give us the rundown from your titles, Mr. President.
Alright, as far as Gems of War goes, it's going pretty good. However, there has been little activity going on. So I'm not going to be choosing Member of the Week. I want to try and get the activity up. So, you know, as far as talking in social club, taking part in the guild wars and everything like that, just try and show your support for the guild and make yourself known. This week we're going to be focusing on green and yellow statues, trying to get to 15. And then after that, we'll take a week break. But just know that your kingdoms come first before the statues. So if you're having difficulty keeping statues up or keeping your kingdoms up and not being able to donate your statues, go ahead and focus on your kingdoms first, because your kingdoms matter before the statues.
Here.
So other than that, try and work towards that armor. Participate in the guild wars, you'll get a lot of gold from that, and keep up with the events. Other than that, everything is all good. Anybody else have anything? Game? Right? I know y'all two play.
Nailed
Well,
it.
I'm just kind of impressed with how far we came along. I mean, our gems seem to be coming in quite regularly, so great job, everybody. Mr. President, would you mind continuing onward? Oh, hi. Give me just 1 second, Mr. President. Would you mind please continuing on? Just.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.
Okay, so. Alright, your one's off the Clash. Alright, anyway. Okay. So, moving on to Clash. Thank you, Sepsis. Anyway. So, moving on to Clash. As you guys know, our numbers are actually increasing. We had a couple people come in. We had a couple people leave, but overall numbers are increasing. With that being said, we do need, however, to show our activity. We are, we're losing the ball of it a little bit here. So, But nevertheless, the people that are actually using their war attacks, I do really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure the rest of the people in the clan appreciate it. And following up with that, I would like to announce the Member of the Week for Clash of Clans. And that is actually going to be my good old buddy sitting right next to Ray, Sepsis FM Band. You are consistently using your attacks, whether you get your 2 stars or your 3 stars or not, doesn't matter. You've been consistently using your attacks, so congrats to you, Sepsis.
Hey, thanks, man. For sure, man. And, you know, anybody that needs anything from me, for sure, just let me know on the chat. I'll send what I got. So, especially during the wars, for sure. Thanks, game.
It's all appreciated, no problem, brother. Right. Anyway, moving on with Clash of Clans. We do want to make sure that we're working on our donation goals, okay? So ideally, you really don't want to be falling below a 1 to 2 donation ratio. Now, if you don't know what that means, if you have 1,000 troops donated to you, you want to have at least 500 given back. You don't want to fall too far behind on that because it's a bit lopsided. We've only got a couple people that actually fill the requests. If the requests are not war-based, it does not matter the level of them, honestly. Anything that's not war-based is extra as far as the clan is concerned. So, you know, if you're pushing, anything extra is appreciated. The only place you really want to be careful on those donations is during war. Also, just so you guys know, next evaluation for promotions is going to be after this war. This next upcoming war. That's it. What do you guys think?
Well, personally, I think that at this in particular rate, we're going to have an entire new foundation on that game momentarily. So I look forward to seeing how TCK develops over the next couple of weeks. It seems that you definitely have a plan and a strategy, so we want to give you props for that on behalf of Black Shield. And we look forward to just seeing exactly how your take on the situation truly manifests itself. So thank you for everything you're doing on that game. TCK really cannot thrive the way we are right now without your leadership and support. So thank you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that's everything. So,
Who the fuck told you to shoot? Don't we shoot none in my meeting? I'm just playing with you.
Summoners War, right?
Alright, you guys, as far as Summoners Wars, in case if you guys are unaware, this week they are having an amazing special. They've been celebrating fall for the last couple of weeks. For those of you guys who have not been involved, it's kind of too late to truly take advantage of the main event going on, but a couple of other weekend ones that you guys will still have time to take part in is one, the Pumpkin King. All you have to do is do Carlito's Dungeon enough times and you will obtain that character. And second, and most importantly, if you have been actually playing and saving up your rewards, this week is double XP and double mana. So just for playing, you're going to actually be able to unlock and achieve so much more. Now, once again, we're doing the best we can to actually structure ourselves to the point where we're able to actually battle in guild wars. So until we actually do obtain a much more healthier membership base in that game, we will be unable to actually provide that service. But to all TCK that is actively engaged with us, we are aware that we need to be doing a little bit more in the chat groups, and we will take care of that. So thank you guys so much for your participation. I mean, how do you guys feel about Summoners War so far? What do you think about what's going on?
Personally, it definitely looks to be a good progression. I would like to put out a warning for you guys on there. Obviously, as you may have already found out, whether you're new or a bit more advanced, is that in order to get through some of your campaign levels, you really do need some truly powerful monsters, which means higher level starred monsters. And it is getting harder for every level of evolution to achieve that. So be careful when you're using your material. If you want my personal opinion, if you're going to use material to help faster the leveling up of your current monsters, only use level 3 material at the most. You
True.
don't want to be using 4-star monsters as material because it is hard to get 4-star monsters, and to get a level 5 monster, for example, you have to sacrifice 4 of them.
Four stars, correct.
That's gonna take foot. Now, if you think about it, if you don't want to be getting 4 monsters to level 25 at level 3 just to evolve them, which will take more level 3 monsters, and doing that over and over just to get your level 5 monster. It's going to be too much of a hassle. So if you get level 4 monsters, hold on to them, even if you don't like them.
Well, old sport,
That's all I got.
I think that we're gonna be just fine in that game. So as of now, I do want to get ready to switch us on over to our Halo section, if you wouldn't mind, Mr. President, so we can kind of wrap up and get on out of here. I know this guy's got a few other things to do. It's Saturday morning, and I want to play some Halo with these guys. How about you?
Yes, no problem. We can definitely wrap this up then.
Alright, that's it. That's all I had to do.
Alright, so starting with the Halo 5 member table. As usual, guys, Halo, as we know, is the strongest branch of TCK, so it's definitely appreciated that anyone who happens to be on this branch just checks out the new games. Always looking for new leaders to get a jump start for some of these new games. Always willing to add more games upon suggestion. Just let us know what kind of games you're into, and we'll see what we can do about it. As for the member of the week for Halo, that is going to go to Spartan Uppercut 17, and this is going to be for stepping up and winning all of the available events when he is on. So congratulations, Raven.
Here, 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 here.
Okay, and moving on to our Green Shield section. We have 4 people that need tryouts, and there hasn't been much activity in terms of tryouts being ran. Those tryouts need to go to FOM Cobra, Coda 005, Saiyan Prince 62, and Intel Gains. These people do need to start taking tryouts. None of them are near being removed from the program, but they still need to be taking these tryouts. Leaving it to last minute, it really isn't that smart. So let's try and get them through that. Alright, moving up to Commander's table. Commanders, it is time. As of this recording, you guys are officially going to be taking on the scholarship program, happening as of today. In order to get started on your scholarship program, all you have to do is get with a presidential member, and they will get you through it. There is no time period for it specifically, but every one of you guys are going to be going through it. So, good luck with your scholarships.
Here, here.
Now, I do want to re-emphasize, highest rank after any business on a Saturday should be holding down the fort when it comes to hosting a family-friendly event. Again, there's nothing outlined as to what you should do. You can hold a joint class, you can play a custom game, you can just talk. Whatever it is the group wants to do, just be doing something that's beneficial that will bring you guys together. That's all we ask. And that's everything. What do you guys think?
Well, excellent. You guys, I just gotta really say that TCK is the greatest organization that we can ever ask for. We're gonna hold off on doing a giveaway this week. Reason for that is because Halloween is just around the corner. So I would like to kind of just tip my hat and reward a handful of the paid members at a time. So if you are a paid member and you're watching this communication, just remember, on the last recording of the month, we will be having for you guys a trick or treat special. All you have to do is show up to the live recording and you will get something special just for being a paid member. So thank you guys so much for everything. We're glad to have you. Does anyone else here have anything they would like to say before we get ready to go out here? Sepsis, grab the crack from underneath the table. We're going to be smoking that later. Thank you. Anybody else have anything they want to say? Nothing? All right. Well, if that's everything,
Yo, heavy
you guys.
lobbies, H5.
Thank you for reminding me. You guys, just so you know, we're trying to do this whole Throwback Thursday things for now on Halo. So, if you are on Halo on Thursdays, you stop jacking off on the goddamn camera. Shit, how many times I gotta ask your ass? Jesus Christ. Okay. But anyway, Throwback Thursdays, jack off again. I double dare you. We look forward to seeing you guys here. Alright, so as I was saying, we look forward to seeing you guys here. Motherfucker, I'm not playing with you. I will pull this goddamn trigger this time, okay? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I will blow that motherfucking nose off. Go ahead, say something. Say something. Say something, motherfucker. Say something.
Shot.
That is in your goddamn ass right now is where it's at.
Bullshot.
I double dare you to say something. We supposed to be getting out of here, man, but no, we having a standoff instead. One of us is gonna get our head blown off. Who's it gonna be?
Don't pull that trigger on me, Ray.
Don't you pull your trigger on me, man. How about we both just face this goddamn camera and just get off this stage together? We can handle this later. All right, you guys. Well, it's been a real pleasure, TCK. Sepsis and I, we want y'all to know we still love y'all, even though there's some problems with us. Miss Ray Ray wanted to say hi. Go ahead and say hi, Miss Ray Ray. Go ahead and say hi. Say hi. All right, Miss Ray Ray wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to the family right quick.
Yes.
Nice.
What up, Miss Ray Ray?
Nice. That was official, man. That was official. TCK, it's been a real pleasure. And we want to thank you guys for everything that you guys have done. Until next week, you guys. You guys stay classy.
Comeback king.
And we'll see you soon. Come on, y'all. Let's go to Taco Bell with all the fat hoes at. Justin, get the crack. Man, we're gonna need some of them bullets later, motherfucker. Would you come on? I'm telling you. That should cost money. Goddamn.